Alright, welcome to episode 28, at least I hope it's 28, of the Factorio and I map. This episode, we need to start off with a little bit of admin. We have two two pistols here from our two proper deaths. But then we also had two reloads, we shouldn't have done. And also, I'll take the loss on that computer crash. So we'll have a fifth pistol to go and put up on our pile of shame. Right, yeah, I'm crafting quite a lot of stuff at the minute. Crafting some supplies. I have geared up, ready to go. I'm going to rebuild the wall down on the south. While I was doing that, we did get attacked on the east and west side. This side, left. And that was less than ideal. The train round. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I think just they got a wall segment, which is not too bad. But it's probably a case of we're going to have to upgrade that wall as well. And we certainly will need to have a resupply train with cannon shells on it. Possibly rethink that entire resupply chain. Ooh. I don't know why I keep pruning this. It doesn't really matter, and at some point we can just get robots to do it. But coming down here and just removing the last little bits that don't need to be here. How much copper's actually in this? 190k. And then how much coal? About the same, but there are more mines mining it, which is somewhat good. Basically, this will end up being just delivering coal down. Then we still haven't found anywhere that has coal outside of this area, so that could become a problem if we can't make any plastic. Okay. Where's the pillar? There's the pillar. Shame pillar. That's actually 15 of these, so we can cancel those. Cancel that. Build the 3 pistols. Let's hook up the things we were just making, so 15 of those. 10 of those. Where are our 5 pistols? There we go. No, you need to go up here. You don't belong on the ground. You must go on the pillar. Can't have too many to fit on the pillar now, can we? Space, come on. There is space on this pillar for more pistols. Maybe there isn't. That's awkward. Is there space for a box? There's not space. That's why I started using this, isn't it? There isn't space for anything. Can we get it on the bottom here? No. Damn. We have too many pistols up here now to fit. Okay. I can go in there, and that backup machine gun can go in there as well. Just get them out of the way. Yeah, that's right. We'll have 53 because we had a couple of extras. Alright then. In that case, let's take... Why have you not been built? That makes no sense, because... Unless he can't be built... it's probably, he probably can't be built there. No, because the rail should have sat down exactly where it should... No, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just get in the train. Let's head down to the wall in the south. Alright, so we're down here. We need to look at where did this go wrong? It is just this last segment, isn't it, that's wrong? Okay. Obviously, the Gatling turrets are fine. It's just the front of them that's bad. In fact, I think it's just that bit that's bad. Let the robot sort that out. Where's the blueprint? That's a different wall. There we go. Now this should overlap like that. That looks better. Underground belt is in the way. Oh, we'll shift over that. That's fine. That power pole is wrong. And that go like that. And we can probably just delete some of this last. Actually, we just dump a little bit more landfill down. Get that last cannon in. Fact, yeah, let's do it. Let's do the whole lot. Oh, because it's landfill. Landfill, come on. So you're gonna need 3 spaces. Right, yeah. Blueprint, and we'll just dump the last one down like, not like that. Okay, that needs to go out a little bit more. But that gives us sort of a shooting advantage. I don't know if they're going to be able to attack this side, but if they do, we'll just let them destroy it. It's not a huge point in trying to maintain that. Okay. Presume. Yeah, that's all stuff we don't have. We don't need here. I actually have some of this stuff. You power pole. You need to not be a power pole. Oh, we need to redo this belt, which actually means we need a couple more landfill. Down and around. Sort of jump it. That. But yeah, that's good. That can loop around on itself. You don't need to be there. You have no ammo, so we are out of cannon ammo again. Right, one thing I do want to do is let's get a cliff explosives and let's blow a hole up here somewhere. So we don't have to run around all the time. Actually, let's clear it out with the... Let's get the robots. You don't have cliff explosives, so you can't do that. There we go. There is some rubbish in here, but some cannon ammo as well. Let's give you, I'll give you 150. Because this wall down here is going to be longer, and also not have any already. I'm going to rebuild this wall. Okay, I will replace this wall, and we will be right back. Right, so of course, this is completely badly lined up. Yep, straight into a turret, and yep, same here. Not a huge amount we can do about that. We couldn't speak. We can shift a few of the turrets around. This guy's gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. That took so long to pick up. I don't know. Come on, give me a train. So that's gonna be a train line, and that's gonna be a train line. In turn for that, I suppose you can stay in the middle. Not a problem. We need to remove those 2 cannons that's making this area really weak. Not a huge fan. Luckily the wall did just miss this corner. The time this corner took to make was ridiculous. Now we don't really need that underground like that anymore. There we go. You out again. The amount of ammo that just sits on the belt when you do this is ridiculous. Stacks in that box. Oh, we did just pick this up, I suppose, but okay. Oh, so power is in the way, so we're going to have to redo that. Because we're not going to need another turret, so we're not really able to have another turret. Right. That's the track. Now, where does... well, can we fit cannons? The issue is it's going to be in line with that, so we'd have to move it this way. Doable. Ah, but the belt isn't. We replace this. Ah, yes. That. No, then this guy won't have any ammo. Damn, I don't think we can do much about that. So what I think we'll have to do instead is have the cannon behind. What's the range on these Gatling turrets? He's reaching pretty much in line with that first tree. And this cannon will be reaching slightly further. Actually, no, because it's back there, so well, it's still slightly further. It's that second tree, but I'm not sure if that's worth it. Sort of hope that the Gatling turret will be able to deal with it. Yeah, we can't fit another Gatling turret in there, I don't think. I guess we'll have to hope that it works. I don't think it's going to. That was silly. Build them the correct way around might help. Right, and now we can build the drill out. I have gone in and turned off the biters attacking rail, which will be hopefully quite useful. I've not turned off power poles because we're not running power down the rails, so don't have that concern. That is the right width. I was going to go in the train then, that was silly. We need to go in a tank. Let's fuel that up. Ammo and shot. What's that called? Oh, it's ammo and ammo, but ammo and shells and bullets. We just want to go dead straight. Oh, I don't want to. There we go. And where we come face to face with a cliff like this, we just want to destroy it. It's gone. Okay, so for that we're going to need the cliff destroying. We get all. I don't think we can get all this. We're going to need that, and we're going to need that. Yeah, that should be fine. Onwards. Oh, that was me slowing down, not speeding up. So, looks like these guys are going to be a nuisance. Oh dear. We should be fine. That's a lot of a lot of biters following us though. Let's jump out and repair the tank. Jump in and kill the guys off. We've probably got a big swarm coming up behind us though. And all repaired. Yep, thought there might be. Come on. We're over here. These guys want to meet you. The cannons just pick them off. There we go. See if we can go juke these guys going south. Not sure we will be able to, but no, we're not going to be able to. See, look, look how many are coming. Oh dear. All this just because I've destroyed some bases. We're only really worried about the suicide ones, because they do a lot of damage. Well, and the fire guys. But as long as you keep moving, the fire guys aren't too bad. They can't hit you, and they're AO. Yeah, you're not driving through fire, so still got a lot of them here. I mean, I'm just trying to build a nice little railway, you know? Fortunately, I've kind of got used to, oh dear, that's not good. I've got used to avoiding bases when running through them. I'm not that used to using a tank. Normally just running around with a combat shotgun and power armor. I never really use the tank. This rampant AI, pretty good. We are running out of ammo though. Maybe that was a bad idea. Let's go through here. Let's go back to the wall. Repair the tank. I've been smart to have stopped the tank before I got out, but it's not required apparently. Let's do one more run through and see if we can get rid of the base that's in the way. Imagine there's a vast amount of enemies forming up here, or not, apparently. Get this south one out as well, if we can. Oh dear. Getting a little bit toasty here. We'll swing round through the north here and go back to the wall. Oh dear, we're dead. Okay, tank's gone. It was almost out of ammo anyway, so I mean, it's not a big deal. And whilst we can't outrun these guys, I can outrun them to the wall. Or they don't shoot. Yeah, this is the only guy who can hit me. The rest are just running around in circles. And now they're dead. Right, great success. I'm going to carry on building this off camera, because this is just going to be the same thing of me sort of prowling in and losing tanks. So I better go build quite a few more. Alright, I'll see you when it's done. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than I was expecting, even to sped up. So we've got a couple of minutes left, and yeah, this wall's holding fine. That wall down there is all built. We have a railway going across. Those look like fun. I also put on a radar down here on this copper outpost. So I don't think this is going to attack. I think these Gatling turrets, well, they defended against a big attack, so I think those two should be okay. Oh, here we go. I mean, they managed to hit the walls there, and that was a big attack. Well, that's probably just because I just drove. One thing I did just do was drive all the way around this island. Well, I didn't quite get to the bottom, which was kind of silly. One thing I'm not seeing though is any coal, oil. No, that's other biters. Yeah, we've got oil, we've got iron, we've got stone, uranium, copper obviously, but I'm hoping there's some coal down here. Also hoping this is like water around here, and then this is like a nice little pinch point, so we could build a wall like up to here, and then have another one sort of across there, and use the actual cliffs to hold off anything else. So, well, we've got a couple of minutes left. Let's actually go down and have a look. It didn't take me as many tanks as I thought. We've got 8 left. I know I lost a few before, but I mean, this is probably gonna make a liar out of me. But I reckon I've got a pretty good method with the tank. Just sort of don't stay don't stay anywhere. Just sort of go around the outside and blow them up. Stay out of range of the worms. Don't run through the middle of the nests. And yeah, the biters don't really seem to do much to a tank, which just kind of makes sense. Only the AoE damage when it starts to pile up that becomes a problem. And obviously we can just drive straight through the trees. That's not damaging us. Let's have a look around the rest of this island while we're here. Island. Not an island. This body of land in the water. See if it actually does. Oh, this is not good. One thing I do know is you do not want to slow down. So although the tank can drive through trees, maybe it's not best for the tank to drive through all of the trees. It's a nice little square plateau. See this guy. You connecting? Doesn't look like it. Nope, that certainly looks like that does not connect. Yeah, that's the one thing. You got to watch out for these cliffs because you do not want to stop when you're fighting biters. That's what I've noticed. Every time I stop, that's when the tank dies. And if I get too close into worms, that can cause problems as well. But to be honest, one of the best tactics is just to run straight through the middle of their base. So this isn't a good tactic because I probably should do something about the guys who are attacking it, shouldn't I? But, you know, if we got into that at speed, we wouldn't be having any trouble at all. Go back through. Yeah, straight through, no problem. Biters following us a bit of a problem. We should be able to kill them off, repair the tank. I don't think we even need to keep going forwards at this point. Most of them have stopped following. Get to a better weapon. Repair the tank and we'll go around and explore the rest of this island. Ah, it takes forever. Right. Let's have a look around the rest of this. I keep calling it an island. It's not an island. See if this is cut off from all the other land. Let's switch back to the machine gun. Sort of mop up any, especially the suicide biters. They seem to have a bit of a speed advantage. Looks like we're alright. Ooh, don't go through that. Ah, too many trees. Clean up behind us. And get some speed back up, and this is going to be dangerous. Alright, we're good. Okay, so how do we get around? This is just a big thing of trees, isn't it? And those are fire biters. Right, can we get a spin round? Yeah, we can. Because even that seems to be a pretty valid tactic, just run through the biters with the tank. We haven't got too much following us, so I think we should be alright. Just drive through the trees and machine gun it, I think. And I don't want to get too close to that. That's... oh dear, this is bad. But it is, yeah, it is cut off. So let's go back. I'm going to go back up to... This is the fun thing with the firebiters. They set fire to the trees. Why all the trees up by that copper patch were dead. Yeah, if we make our way back up to that copper place, and then I guess next episode we'll build it out and set up a train. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.